As she struggled to hold back her tears, a 35-year-old victim of alleged rape recants the horrific events of March 15. It was 5 in the morning. She hoped to pick up breakfast for her children at Winchell's in Manila when the single mother alleges she was approached in the parking lot by a cop known to her.
And he kept asking me, "May I see you? May I see you? May I see you?" And I kept saying no. Eventually, he attempted to kiss me. I pushed him away. And he continued to, and then eventually he forced his way over and held me down and raped me.
Not knowing what to do, the victim didn't report the incident to the Guam Police Department until 5 days later. She tells KUM she was inspired by Monique Baza to come forward. As you may recall, back in 2012, Baza was making a quick trip to the bakery when she was kidnapped, beaten, and sexually assaulted. Thanks to Baza's push to put her perpetrator behind bars, the case saw closure, and just last month, Raymond Camacho entered a plea agreement with the government and faces a minimum sentence of 15 years in prison. Following her police report, however, the victim may have been too late to review the Winchell surveillance footage from the morning of her alleged rape.
When I had reported it in, I asked them, before they bring him in for questioning, please get to the video surveillance before he acts with his badge. And they claim, the last time I spoke with them last week, they claim they're still working on getting it.
As she sought advice from a third party, she tells KUAM she learned she may not have been his first victim. She believes there may have been others, but they've kept hush in fear of retaliation.
They fear him being an officer. They fear stepping up and reporting him, but they just wanted the third party to be aware. I need them to come forward. And don't be afraid, and know that they're not alone, and that I need them.
Meanwhile, GPD spokesperson Officer AJ Balahaja confirms the cop was placed on administrative leave and stripped of his duty weapon and badge until the investigation is complete.
This accusation is an isolated accusation against a particular police officer, and if there are any other officers involved in any wrongdoing in the community and the public has information in regards to that, they should not be fearful of coming forward, and they should report it. And there's ways to report it. They could go to the Attorney General's office, they can go to the Governor's office, if they don't feel safe in regards to reporting it directly to this office here.
Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Crystal Paco.